So behind me is the beginner slopes. They have a different name in every ski resort I've been to, but they also have a popular name that most of us call it, the bunny slopes. I don't know where that started, but that's everywhere I've heard about it. And I gotta tell you, there's something of a stigma sometimes. Maybe it's just me and my dudes where they kind of give each other a hard time for going to the bunny slopes, right? Hey, listen, it's for the babies. They have this really slow conveyor belt that brings you up and you work your way. It's a very gentle, short run. You get to practice. But man, can I tell you that there's deep wisdom in going to the bunny slopes first? Don't be too proud for them. Now, I wish I could tell you that's how I learned. Yeah, that's not even close to how I learned. So I was an older guy before I first started skiing in my 20s. And one of my buddies, Nathan, if you're watching this, thanks for this. It was awesome, but maybe not for everybody. Nathan took me to the top of Vail, Colorado, huge mountain, epic things, and said, listen, you're athletic, you got this, just follow me. That was my entire ski training experience. And we ripped down the mountain and I figured it out. Okay, well, I figured out how to turn and steer pretty well. You know what I didn't figure out? Because no one ever taught me, because I never was on a bunny slope? I never figured out how to stop. Listen, for years, the way I stopped was literally by steering into a snowbank and crashing on purpose. That is not the technique I recommend you learn. I could have learned all sorts of better things on a slope, like we call making pizza versus French fries. You do the snow plow and you dig in. There's all sorts of stuff that the learners get. Please don't be too proud to go to bunny slopes in life. All the cool things that happen are built on the foundation that you get from the basics. Don't be too proud for the basics. All the greats have a passion for the fundamentals. Listen, humble yourself. Don't be like me. You don't have to smash into snowbanks trying to prove you got this thing figured out. You don't need lessons. You can slow down and build it one layer at a time, and you will find you have far more fun than I did smashing into snowbanks for year after year. Finally, it was when I started teaching my kids. We took them here and I started learning and watching them others teach my kids, and I thought, oh, that's how you do this stuff. Listen, one of the superpowers I've figured in life is to have a learner mindset, the humility to be a beginner again. And a lot of us, we get successful and we feel like we can't go back. No, the very best. I've studied with them. I've been inside. I've seen them work. They're my friends. The very best in every field are better at humbling themselves and learning than anyone else. Humble learners outperform proud posers.